All right, let's look at adverbs. You need to get out your purple worksheet, 30 and 31. I think one or two of you, it may have printed off in white, but you need this adverb worksheet. It's stapled to the back of yesterday's paper. All right, let's talk about adverbs. Who remembers what an adverb is? If you remember what an adverb is, say it now. An adverb is a word that tells more about a verb. All right? Adverbs are words that tell more about a verb. They tell how, when, or where something happens. Now, most adverbs that tell how will end in ly. All right, let's look at the adverb chart we made. Let me find it. All right, adverbs. Adverbs that tell how usually end in ly. Quickly, softly, slowly, nicely, sadly, loudly. All right, then adverbs tell when we're going to do something. Tomorrow, today, next, later, suddenly, after. And adverbs can tell us where something happens. Outside, here, there, away, down, and ahead. Now remember, this is review. We have done adjectives and adverbs several times this year, so we are doing a review, okay? All right, now let's look at your worksheet. It says, all right, well, they gave examples like we just did, how, when, and where. Now, let's look at sentence 1. We're going to tell how the wind whispers. The wind whispers blank through the leaves. We could use any of these. The wind whispers quickly. The wind whispers softly. The wind whispers nicely. Any of these adverbs would be okay to use here. Now we're talking about whisper, so we want our all of our words to work nicely together. So what would be a good adverb to use right here? The wind whispers softly through the trees. All right, number 2. Let's talk about when. I will read now and play with my friends. Well, if I'm going to read now, then I'm going to play with my friends when? We could say later. We could say next. We could say tomorrow. I will read now and play with my friends later. All right, later is describing when we will play. Softly is describing how the wind whispers. All right, number 3, I like to sit blank in the shade of a tree. We're going to tell where. Let's talk about where. I like to sit outside in the shade of a tree. Outside is telling us where you like to sit. Now, I want you, when we finish this, I want you to get a pencil and I want you to fill these in softly, later, and outside. And then I want you out to the side to come up with 2 more adverbs that you think would make sense in these sentences, okay? So if you want to press pause and fill in the blanks, softly, later, and outside, and then give me 2 more adverbs for each sentence, okay? Pause. All right, now that we're back, let's look at the bottom, page 31, okay? 31. All right, adverbs have special forms that can be used to compare actions. So we also have comparative adverbs. We're going to use